All right, to get your ID on you real quick.
No, I don't.
You're not shutting the door. You're not free to leave.
Yeah, I am.
You might remember that video. The Spokane County Sheriff's deputy behind the body camera is accused of beating that man to a point where he had to be hospitalized for several days. Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News 10 at 10. This comes less than 2 months after the Spokane Police Department recommended the prosecutor's office charge the deputy with assault. Now we have the investigation behind that recommendation. Our Nicole Hernandez went through the documents tonight and a warning the details might be disturbing. Nicole?
So Spokane Police gave the prosecutor's office more than 1,000 pages of their investigation. It's an investigation into what happened here in August last year. The man in this video, Kevin Hinton, is planning on suing the county for excessive force. Clay Hilton is the Spokane County deputy you can hear in the background of this video.
All right, to get your ID on you real quick.
This is his body camera footage we're seeing here. One of the first things in the report, investigators tried to get the ring camera footage from Hilton's house because he lives on the same street as the park where he hit and arrested the 62-year-old man. The report says other sergeants know Hilton does, quote, prowl checks to keep his neighborhood safe. Hilton told his co-workers he had seen a knife in the car, which you can see here in the report, and the man had tried to drive away. Also in the report, messages between Hilton and some of his co-workers from after the arrest. He says, quote, I think he may have learned a lesson, and, quote, wait for his booking photo. There's also a recap of an FBI interview with the 62-year-old man. He says he was in cuffs for 3 to 4 hours and they were, quote, horrifyingly painful, calling it torture. He also says he had 5 broken ribs, needed 6 stitches in his lip, and now has lingering headaches and memory problems. The medic who checked him out at the park had cleared him for transport to the jail, but once he got there, the jail refused to book him for his injuries. Another chunk of the report is emails from the Spokane County District Courthouse. They say the charges Hilton cited could not be entered into the system. Now, an outside expert looked over all of this and came to this conclusion. He mistakenly believed he could make an arrest, but the municipal code only allowed for a civil infraction, so any force used would be excessive. So the Yakima County prosecutor is now ultimately who will decide whether or not Spokane County should charge Hilton with assault. They told us in a statement today, quote, we are in an active process of reviewing the extensive discovery provided to our office. They also said they should know more in the next several weeks. In studio, Nicole Hernandez, KREM 2 News.
All right, Nicole.